So if you had to name one type of food that is generally universally appealing, chicken would probably be at the top of that list. So with that in mind now, we're going to find out what we're making because it has to do with chicken.
Absolutely. We're actually doing our stuffed chicken breasts.
What are you stuffing it with?
Basically, we're going to start with the stuffing over here. What we're going to do is we're going to take a pan and we're going to sweat off some peppers and onions.
I was staying away because I wasn't sure what that was and even splattering me.
I know. I've been tricked by these TV burners. So we're going to sweat these off and let these kind of simmer down.
Okay.
And then what we do is we actually add garlic, Parmesan cheese, salt and pepper, and a little bit of cream. And we let it reduce down and cool off, and that creates our stuffing. So we're going to go ahead and let this simmer, and then we're going to move on
what it does, and
to
then
some
let's learn
finished
how to deal with the actual breast over here.
Right. So let that
and then
reduce.
I also want to talk a little bit about your menu because how would you describe it? Because you do have some, you have steaks on there.
It's comfort food.
Okay.
It's all made from scratch, fresh daily. The bulk of our menu is actually Southwestern cuisine, being that I'm an Arizona native. And then we offer a lot of other American fare. I mean, we have a lot of steaks, we have barbecue, pulled pork, ribs.
I like your salads. You've got some really cool salads.
Well, I mean, it's Arizona. Lighter fare, especially in the summer, is always appreciated. So we have Southwestern salads. We have a Chinese chicken salad that's a huge seller.
Mine had ranch on
Steak
it.
salad. You have the Southwest chicken with Chipotle ranch.
There you go. That's it. That's the one.
Absolutely delicious. Okay, so what I've done is I've gone ahead and I've split this chicken breast down the middle, and then basically the stuffing that we're making over there, through the miracle of television, you have to let it cool down.
Okay, so how do we keep the...
What you do is when you take your slice, you go ahead and you stuff everything in there, and then you press it back down, and the cheese will actually form like a little bit of a glue.
Okay.
Okay, and then...
So the stuffing is going to be warm when you slide it in there?
No, you want to let it cool. That's why I was saying I went ahead and showed everyone how to make it.
Okay.
We cut the chicken through the miracle of television. It's already cool. We have one. And what you're going to do is you're going to move over to the oven. You're going to bake it off.
Do we need to put any sort of like olive oil or brush it with anything so it doesn't get dried out on the top?
No, because what we're actually going to do is it's half baked and half grilled.
Oh.
So we actually finish it on the grill, and then this is what our finished product's going to come out looking like. What we've done is we actually take the same thing we use for the stuffing, which is the Parmesan, garlic, peppers, onions, and then we blend that up and we pour that back over the top. So not only is it inside of the chicken, it's on top of the chicken.
Just in case you didn't taste it on the inside, you're going to taste it on the
Well, you want to double down with that flavor. I mean, chicken is chicken, and it's one of those dishes that we all love, but at the same time, it could always use more flavor.
Yeah, for sure. How long do we bake that and at what temp?
Basically 350 degrees in the oven. You want to give it about 7 to 10 minutes of baking time depending on how your oven works.
Just grill it off.
And then you want to grill it off, give it that nice charred finish, and then I slice it on a bias so that it reveals all that nice stuffing.
So you look all fancy. Yeah. All the fancy and none of the fuss. My kind of recipe. And my kind of restaurant too. So we're going to have information on how you can get out and enjoy a meal at Cadillac Ranch. We're going to provide that on Sonoran Living Live. SonoranLiving.com, I should say, and we also have the recipes as well.
Absolutely. I gave you guys the recipes and I gave you some information, and we got a great New Year's Eve party coming up. It's a great place to come and have dinner, come and hang out for the rest of the night, enjoy some champagne, live bands, DJs, 8 o'clock, New Year's Eve night.
8, and then it ends like around 11:45, right?
No way, 2 a.m.
All right. Lots of great information that we're going to have on SonoranLiving.com about Cadillac Ranch, the party, and the recipes. Just head on over there right now.